Alright everyone, welcome to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th stand user. I know. This was a fan-made game of Jojo's Part 3, where you play as, of course, a 7th stand user. I believe it was made in RPG Maker. I played this forever ago, like a good few years back, and I just never got past like the first little area. So probably spoilers for the part as well. The text is a little bit hard to read, so I'll try and read it as we go along instead of just letting it. Mr. Speedwagon. Who's this guy? That's what you were thinking, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the interfering Speedwagon. Sorry for the sudden entrance, but would you like me to explain this game's features? Sure. Oh god. Let's read this. This is a game that takes place during the events of Jojo's Part 3. In it, you join the Joestars in their quest as a 7th adventure handpicked by fate. After undergoing a thorough personality analysis, you will be cast as one of the 18 original characters created in this game. Okay, Spacer Z. Okay, this is the cancel key. Okay. F4 toggles between full screen and windowed. Actually, I'll be right back while I go do that, just so I can fix this ratio. Alright. Okay, so we're back with this, and let's get to it. What is the difference? In easy mode, you receive a bonus of 1,000 experience points. Oh, jeez. After each party will lose among people in the way the game was designed. In hard mode, each party will lose 10 friendship points. Protagonists will start with lowered stats, and the enemies will have attack patterns unique to this difficulty. Lower stats, stronger enemies, and lower friendship levels make for a severe playthrough that will test your skills to the fullest. Normal, please. I was never good at JRPG. Would you like to watch the prologue? Yes. Hey, over here. We finally hit the jackpot. What are you waiting for? Open it. I told you. There's bound to be good stuff here, considering this where a luxury liner went down 100 years ago. Who gives a shit? Just bust it open. Jeez, calm down, I get it. That's funny, it's locked from the inside. We'll force it open then. Hey you, grab me a blowtorch. Alright, tell me, what's this thing open? Writing on the side. D-I-O. D-O? Must be the company that made the chest. Now open it already. Got it, finally. There's a toilet there, I just realized. Yeah, if anyone's seen Part 3 of Jojo's, you'll know exactly. I'm not doing the full pitch screen, man. It's late where I'm recording this. This is Recon Team B12 coming in from what appears to be the abandoned ship. We haven't found corpses or any other trace of the crew. All we found is an empty container that was left on the deck. It seems to have been forced open with an acetylene torch. No clues as to the whereabouts of its former contents. We're requesting that a search team for the lost crew members be dispatched ASAP. Beep. Jeez. Talk about bizarre. Hey, what do you make of all this? This chest is made of reinforced steel, so whatever was in here had to be important. Heh. Maybe someone or something was lurking inside, and when they opened it, it devoured them whole. Maybe it's still on the ship. Or whatever. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Come on, it's getting dark out. The vibey music. I could dig it. So I'm guessing that those are the characters to choose from, and in the back, they look very Part 4. I'm guessing in the back are all the stands that we can get. Because I remember when I played this before, I got like a water-based stand, so that was pretty cool. Papa, over here, Papa. Holly. I'm so glad you could come, Papa. With my only daughter in a bind, I'd cross the entire Earth in 24 hours if I had to. Hee hee. How's Mama? She threw a fit, but I told her that it was a top secret Joestar company business. Heh. Papa. Hey, knock it off, Holly. Don't wanna. I haven't gotten a chance to cuddle with you in ages. Good grief. Do you realize how that sounds coming from a 45-year-old woman? Oh, now you've done it. I'll have to tickle you for that. Coochie coochie coo. Hey, quit it. Hey, what are you looking at? Let me help with your luggage. Then, Holly, about Jotaro. Are you sure he mentioned an evil spirit? Oh, I can't believe it. My Jotaro. It's all true. No one else in the room could see it, but I could. And another arm besides his own, and that gun. Nobody else could see it but you? Yeah. Have you been experiencing anything unusual? No, nothing like that, but listen. He says he won't leave his cell until he figures out the cause of all this. Papa, what am I going to do? No, my darling. Now that Joseph Joestar is here to save the day, there's no cause for alarm. Now then, I'd like to meet with our Jotaro face to face. Another party member, yeah. No. If anyone's seen JoJo's Part 3, you would know exactly what's going on. I can't believe it. Somehow there's more things in the cell than there were before. He's been possessed by something terrible. Whatever it is, it's violent. If anyone finds out about this, I'll be fired in a heartbeat. Don't worry, I'll handle my grandson. Grandson? Jotaro, it's Grandpa. Grandpa's here to help you. Please come home. Get out. You're coming with me. Piss off. Didn't ask to come here. You want to help me? Makes you think you could do that. Sorry to come all the way from New York, but I'm not leaving. Jotaro brandished the left pinky finger of Joseph's prosthetic hand. My finger. When did they take that off? See that? Do you finally get it? This is my evil spirit. Don't come any closer, unless you want to cut short what little time you have left. Unbelievable. He actually pulled one over on me. I know all about the true nature of that evil spirit of yours, Jotaro. I knew it before I even came here. I'd clear up this little mystery for him right now, but it won't do to simply explain it. He has to feel it with his own body. It's the only way to protect him from the dangers yet to come. Abdul! Isn't it Abdul? I'm just going to be saying Abdul because the spelling is not correct. It's your turn. Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend of 3 years from Egypt. Abdul, get my grandson out of this cell. Don't even try. He looks tough, but just saying he'll get me out isn't going to make it happen. No way in hell. Nothing you can do is going to change my mind. All you're doing is getting on my nerves. Mr. Joestar, this will require a bit of violence. When I'm through, he may be in so much pain that I'll be begging us to let him out. Whatever it takes. Papa, what's going on here? Hey, keep it down. Quiet. Abdul wants to fight. Is that? Yes, Abdul has an evil spirit just like yours. Damn this music, though. This spirit that obeys Abdul is what is called Magician's Red. I get the fight now. Cardiac was stone toss. Did you see that text? That represents your person's distance from you. Oh my god, I don't even know what that is. S, short, means the opponent's close. L, long, that means that they're far away. And M, okay, so basically screwed up castle means they're somewhere in between. Don't forget it. While that distance physical attack should be the most effective of damaging him. I did 4 damage. Just gonna toss another rock. It's hot. Are these flames? My arm. It's burning. Is this all because of that evil spirit? Now, Jotaro, summon your spirit as well. Figures I'm an ancient Roman centurion appeared behind Jotaro. Oh damn. What? I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so clearly. However, you failed to grasp even the very basics of stand combat. Stand combat? Jotaro! What you thought was an evil spirit is actually a powerful vision created from your own life force. Since it appears behind you, we call it a stand. This stand draws power from your spirit energy, SP. So if you consume all of it, it won't be able to manifest. Stands also have different attributes, such as range. Your stand can only move very close to your body, so it's a close-range stand. Abdul stand fights all range, so he can unleash an all-out attack while keeping his distance. Unfortunately, your closer stand will be only able to attack at full power. If you don't want to be limited to attacks that don't have a range attribute, then use the guard command strategically and wait for the enemy to reveal their weak point. Some enemies will manifest their distance, will maintain their distance to prevent you from closing in on them, so keep on your toes. Now then, the fight is on. I just put in there, hold a rock. Take this! Abdul bound the enemy with shackles of flame. Order. Oh, it's a short range. Order. Ooh. Oh dang, he close now? Hold on, can I see close? He's short, let's go. start beating the crap. Oh my god. Sent flying! Crushed and crashed into the wall. Just keep punching. Shot a fireball at the enemy. Jojo was engulfed in flame. I am on fire, my good sir. Good. It's gonna keep punching. What strength? I'm sorry, Mr. Joestar, but I can't afford to hold back with this one. That's fine. Keep going. Red vine. I didn't even read what I accidentally skipped that. Oof. As if it's total Ace of Fades. The cold wind only made the traveler pull his coat on tight. But the heat made him admit defeat. Do you want to come out of your cell now, Jojo? Don't fuck with me. The reason I refuse to leave is because I keep harming others without realizing it. It's interesting, you got an evil spirit too, but if you keep doing this shit, I'll kill you. Jojo stand pried open the bars of the cell. Yeah, bastard. Don't say I didn't warn you. The bars opened on their own. They got him out. Hey, where are you going? Turn and face me. Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten him out of his cell. Man's got Drake. You saying that you let me win? Not quite. It was truly my intent to send you to the hospital, but I didn't expect you to be so strong. What if I hadn't pulled these bars apart? What then? My ability, rather my stand, is Magician's Red. If it came to it, my flames could easily melt them. You would have all the same type of tower, Jojo. We can talk more about that once we leave. This isn't the place to toil. Yay, Jojo finally came. She just saw this fight happen. She's just totally fine. Shut up, she's a pain in the ass. Got it, honey. Oh my god. Hey, the nerve of you calling your own mother a pain in the ass. Who taught you to speak like that? And you, don't look so happy about it. Oh, okay. Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grams. Listen up. There's still something that's bugging me. How do you know so much about my evil... Rather, how do you know so much about my stand? Well, that's why I came from New York to talk to you about. But we'll get to that in time. There's something else I need to talk about first. Something linked to the entire Joestar family. Take a look at these pictures. Joseph took out some photos of the abandoned cruiser and the chest inscribed with the word D-I-O. Dio. What am I supposed to be looking at? 4 years ago, this metal chest was pulled up from the waters of waters west of Africa. Dear God, the W's in this text are so botched. Afterwards, I took it into my own hands. In reality, it's not a chest, but a casket. It dates back 100 years. Apparently, this coffin was found in the wreckage of the ship that Jonathan Joestar, your great-great-grandfather, died on. Nani? When it was finally discovered, it was empty. Only I know what is contained. The one Avdol and I have been searching for. When you say the one, do you mean... Yes, I'm searching for a person. One who was also aboard that ship 100 years ago. A monster that has finally risen from his 100-year slumber. His name is Dio. Mortal enemy to the Joestar bloodline. The scenery has definitely changed. Hey, Jojo. Don't pout like it has nothing to do with you. Avdol, right, I don't know who you are. You got some balls to say that to me. And Gramps, you expect me to believe this 100-year-old guy just crawled out of the ocean? You really think I'm just gonna nod my head and go, oh, makes sense, after hearing that aloud of bull? Yeah, but when you think about it, our evil spirits are equally unbelievable, aren't they? That's fine by me. I'll make you believe me in due time. Just let me tell you my reasons for going after Dio, and why I know all about him in the first place. Avdol took out a Polaroid camera. I'll show you. Truth is, Jojo, 1 year ago, I discovered that I also have the same kind of evil spirit as you. A stand! Is that true, Papa? What did you say? Look closely! This is my stand! Joseph smashed the camera and a Polaroid photo came flying out. Did you see the thorns that swung from my arm? That's my stand. Its ability of spirit photography. I can make faraway things appear on film. Of course, I have to bust up a $300 camera every time I use it. What's going on here, Gigi? Pay attention, Jojo. The image this photo shows will decide your fate. What? Jojo. Holly, have you ever taken a good look at the backs of your necks? What are you getting at? I'm sure you've never examined it carefully, but on the very base of your neck, there's a star-shaped birthmark. Holly and Jojo both noticed the same birthmark on their own necks. Again, what the fuck are you getting at? I heard from my mother that my late father also had this very birthmark. I imagine all those of the Joestar bloodline must have it. What the hell's gonna show up on that film? This birthmark, which none of us had paid any mind to until now, will decide our fate. Papa! Damn it, old man. Just show me what the hell is on it already. Dio! Dio! He has consistently shown up in all my spirit photos. And on his neck is that same birthmark. That's because from this asshole's neck down, Dio Brando's body belongs to my grandfather, Jonathan Joestar. If not for my grandma Irina, I would never have known that occurred on that ship. That was, oh my, I can't even read that word. That was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. That bastard Dio stole my grandfather's body. That's all that she told me. I'll bet that now, somewhere in the world, he's using that body to carry out some evil scheme. 4 years since he was revived, and just this year we discover both my psychic ability and your spirit? It can't be a coincidence. Dio must be the cause. Our abilities are what most people describe as ESP, or psychokinesis. I was born with my stand. But yours seems to have something to do with Dio, and that stolen body of his, like an invisible link between you and your ancestor Jonathan. It's very likely Dio's awakening has in turn awakened your dormant abilities. His face. Abdul, can you determine its location from this photo? I'm afraid I cannot. It's too dark. I don't think anyone could. It's too dark. Sorry, Holly. I'm going to be visiting Japan for a while now. I'll be staying at your place. Jojo just got nothing to say. Can we? No. I fell again. Once again, I sense that someone is watching me. Jonathan's descendants, no doubt. His body seems to be sending out some kind of message through his soul to his descendants. Very well. Is this what they call fate? It is a fate I must be rid of. Oh, a destiny I must erase. I've already made my move. God, I can't get his voice right. I'm going by the dub as well. Seems that a new destiny is beginning. That would be your destiny. You, nameless one, apostle of fate. You are bound to walk a path full of pain and suffering. However, it is necessary that you continue to fight. Please, accept the small offering. Your very own stand. I hope you use it well. Do we finally go? Oh! Look who it is! It's Abdul! Welcome to my humble shop. I'm Muhammad Abdul, a fortune teller. I detect the capability to wield a stand within you. If you answer a few easy questions for me, I may be able to determine your stand's power. Sometimes this gets a little long, but the more questions you answer, the more potent your abilities will be. First off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position is in relation to others. I would be with a group of people. Probably because if I'm in anywhere, I wouldn't be alone. I see. The next one's about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt? Or is your trust something to be earned? I would say it depends on the circumstance, right? Do you believe in survival of the fittest? That it's natural for those who are weaker to be picked off? Not really, but in today's society, to be honest, I'm gonna say yeah. At least how it goes now. Do you have to worry about standing out? Yes. Do you think that 2 against 1 is unfair? Very much so. Your boyfriend or girlfriend has left their phone behind at your house. Do you check their messages? You know, I don't think I would want them going through my phone. It depends. Right? Like, I don't got nothing to hide, but at the same time, like, you don't want them somehow finding something. But then I would also be curious, right? But no. Do you think that putting high hopes in others will just lead you? I mean, it depends on the person, right? Like you can always expect stuff from people, but don't expect too much. On your days off, do you prefer going out or going out to relaxing at home? Depends, not really. I think I got it. Your stand is deep purple, range, close, class control type. Okay. Made of smoke. It can manipulate atmospheric density. It can poison the air around it, change the air pressure, and detonate hydrogen and oxygen particles. However, its range is extremely short. The smoke that composes the stand flows out of the skull-faced jar in the center. That's actually a pretty cool stand, I'm not gonna lie. As for your personality type, You are the lukewarm and hate to be bothered to do much of anything. But you're also dignified. You assert yourself easily, are thick-skinned, and have few worries. However, you are, I think that's obstinate, contrarian, and hate to lose, often preventing it by aggressive means. You are overbearing and rebellious, but have talent to back it up. Damn. Well, before I get, you mind telling me your name? I love what's this now printing. L. E. Where's the G? No. I. Oh my god, my name isn't busted up by the letter. You have a nickname. Do I have one? I don't. I am a boy. Which of these most closely matches your appearance? Average, distinct. To be honest, it would be is it this one? That's that's just Josuke. Oh, that's just my interpretation. Do you have a catchphrase? If so, please tell me what it is. Let me see. Could you even give me... No, I'm just reading. Like, could you even give me a break in there? Nah, you couldn't... Okay. To be honest... just hold on, how do I skip one? No. How do I skip? just hold it down. If there's one thing I say to people a lot on like a daily basis, it's like, fuck you. I'm Legion, the 7th stand user. Great. God, I should learn how to like texture shit. Then I could just put my actual image in there. I should do that actually. I'm gonna try and figure that shit out. Was I dreaming? Even for a dream, that was strange. Sorry to say, but that was no dream. It's coming from the computer speakers. Who are you? It's time to introduce myself. The most likely past, but nothing less. Call me Steel. I'm the one who granted you a stand. There's no need to be afraid. I've been searching for someone like you. A courageous youth who desires a special power. I have given you what you seek. Are you even hearing yourself? You sound a little too old to believe in fairy tales. If you don't believe me, try calling out the name of your stand from before. It will manifest before your very eyes. God, I can't believe this. Just go home. If you don't, we'll call the police. I promise everything will make itself clear if you just give it a try. Go on. Deep purple. See? Nothing happened. You satisfied? If that's all, then hurry up and leave. Oh my god, it's actually got a spread. You can see it, I presume. That is your stand. Stand? In layman's terms, it's a superpower. The apparition standing in front of you is an extension of your body, so to speak. Generally, each stand has one unique special ability. These abilities can... I'm gonna go with flow. I'm trying to figure out what this word would be. Flout. That would be flout. F-L-O-U-T. Judging by how the other letters are. Hold on. Yeah, flout. Flout the laws of physics can defy the imagination. Your stand will surely become an indispensable ally. I gotta learn how to draw deep purple now. But why are you doing this? And what exactly are you? I'm simply the remnant of a man who was killed by one of those stands. Look at me like you would a pre-recorded message. What do you want with me? I want to change this world's future. As a unit, you and I can do that. No, we must do that. At any and all costs. You, with your newfound stand, must take out a certain person. That insidious vampire, Dio. It will be dangerous. Dio has assassins everywhere. They don't take well to those who defy him. As long as Dio lives, they will continue to hunt you down. Go with caution. Wait, slow down. Are you asking me to risk my life? What makes you think I'm going to let myself get involved in something that dangerous? Haven't you heard, with great power comes great responsibility? This is simply a consequence of the thing you so wished for. You wished for power, so I granted your wish. However, certain people feel threatened by those whose strength approaches their own. I can't believe this. You're the one who did this to me. So shouldn't your life... I'll say it one more time. You were the one who wished for a stand. You were the one who called it forth. If you let Dio to his own devices, your friends and family would be at risk, even if you weren't aware of it. You knew you needed a protector. This is your destiny. I'm just helping to move it along. Now head to school, just like you would any other day. Okay. Wait. I'll be able to communicate like this. Take this radio with you. You can use it. Whenever you want to change your equipment, tactics, or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift or on the map, I can update your current situation and give you instructions on what to do next. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now. Okay. Yo, what's up, fam? Sis, wow, you're up early. You have a day? Huh, just kidding. Meds. There's a first aid kit. Oh, ointment. Can I just yoink all these ointments? There's nothing left. What's this? Oh, should I go say hi to my dad? Oh, look who's up early. What's the occasion? Like, do I just never get up? F. Is that supposed to be Foo Fighters sports drink? Is there gonna be just Jojo? Oh, let me do that. No, I don't. You should be going. I want to hear you scream. Starboard of the house. Okay, yo, bro. This is accurate. Okay, hold on. I want to see my stand. What's this short ranged control? Okay, hold on, let me just see what this looks like. Okay. I wonder if I'll meet other stand users. Heck if I know where school is. The student suddenly became aggressive. Delinquent middle wants to fight. Oh. The heck? I'm just gonna create a vacuum. Oh. That was easy. Oh my god. Oh, I can buy stuff? I'm gonna buy a single drink just so I have extra healing stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna go fight. The student suddenly became aggressive. Hold on, I want to see. Does it have... Oh, shoot. We finally took some damage. Hold up. If I just keep using vacuum... Oh. Dang, they don't have that much health at all. Oh, I also get some items sometimes. I'm guessing that this is the school. What? Where's the school? You're kidding, right? It's just beyond that wall. The entrance is to the south. I just walk in the middle of the road with me. That is an interesting building. Yo, fight me. Just walking up to everybody, beating them with my somehow stand. Dang. Hold on, I just attack. Oh, that's cool. So I just like, oh, you were as ugly as I thought you were. My pompadour is better. To be continued. Oh my god. Wait, heat strike was learned and tear gas was learned. Dear gosh, I'm already getting new abilities. That's fast. Hold on, I want to test these. Get over here. The student suddenly became aggressive. Delinquent wants to fight. Okay, so heat strike inflicts non-ranged fire damage. Poison, tear gas, inflicts darkness. Okay, so I'm mostly in status. Oh, he's breathing in pain. Yeah. He was knocked out cold. I'm honestly surprised I leveled up that fast. Anyone else want to take me on? Somebody make fun of my hair, quick. No, but probably only if you've seen Jojo's, you'll get that reference. So yeah, I was supposed to go to school, but I don't remember what I was supposed to do. Hold up. Let me ask Steel. Current situation. I have a feeling there's a stand user very close to school. Your destinies are no doubt. Be careful. Deal servants are sure to be everywhere. They'll do anything they can to erase those against it. If you see anyone moving hurriedly around town, it's best to assume they're an enemy. Okay. Is that Jojo? I'm gonna save. I honestly don't trust these types of games. Yep. Jojo, look at all those injuries. You gonna fight again? Take off your hat, you troublemaker. No way, when have you seen Jojo come back out of a fight with injuries, Doc? Huh. Yeah. Oh, fine, man. I'll believe you just felt clumsy. Wait, what are you doing? I'm gonna cut your pants off so I can... Quit messing around, I'll take them off myself. I don't think he's looking tight. Now then, while Jojo's getting his hands off, I'll take your temperature to prove you're both fakey sick. I have a cold. Please let me go home early. That must be Jojo. Jotaro Kujo. This is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. The hell is this? Today I will kill you with my stand. Noriaki Kakyoin. Kakyoin? Doc, what are you doing? Whip, whip, whip. The nurse started waving the pen around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperatures, of course. Yeah, Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? You saying there's a pen? This right here? The nurse's eyes are glazed over. She's foaming from the mouth. She's clearly unstable. Does this look like a pen to you? What a bunch of idiots. And what about you? What do you think this is? A pen? Why don't you take a closer look? The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with the pen. She stabbed him in the eye. Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen, too. Shit, you don't, do you? Oh, gosh. He's just... This isn't a normal woman's dream. I definitely saw something quicker behind the bed. Must have been a stain. I can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Okay. I only can use Jotaro? If I use loud yell. Damn it, Jojo yelled at the party. Jojo wasn't effective. Oh. Just started beating the crap out of her. Ugh. Then her stopped breathing. I didn't think she would die. No, at least when I get through this roll, I'm just gonna skip this. Oh my gosh, is there no way to skip this? I accidentally hit the unrecord button, we're back. Today is just a mess of recording. Okay, we saw this, yada 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 yada. Keep it going. How do they want me to do this? Oh, I gotta. This is a part I don't like. I remember this. Like every time that you have to restart from exactly where you save, it's annoying. At least I got hot chocolate though. Okay, yeah, no, it's also funny because my character could easily just stop this, just steal all the oxygen in the room. I would imagine it wants me to use like the guard mechanic for like a few turns. Just so I don't, you know, myrtleize her. Okay. That dude in the back. That's a bad room. I do like the art style. The art style is interesting. No. I'm trying not to kill her because he's throwing a rock at her. That handkerchief. It said, Noriaki Kakyoin, this cut on my leg might also be his doing. That's right. You son of a bitch. My stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. You. Who are you? My stand name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Abdul. There it is. His stand. It may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. This is why I've come to kill you. Twitch, twitch. The nurse thrust the pen in Jojo's cheek just then. Jojo saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is. It's in her mouth. Ugh, the delinquents are just gone. Jojo gave the nurse a kiss. the fuck? Then Jojo pulled Kakyoin's stand out of from inside her mouth with his teeth. What? I won't let you harm this nurse. Now that I've pulled it out, it's clear to me this pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. And it's all green, covered in lines. Looks like a melon to me. You're going to regret pulling it out, Jojo. Quit the act. I can see the marks from my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any other, your skull will explode like a melon. I'll just add a little more force, enough to make you pass out. That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. She'll be happy to see you. He'll be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. What's this? Green liquid came from the stand's hands. Take this, my stand. Hierophant greens. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Emerald splash! Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from its hand. Bastard. This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are pretty sorry shape right now. Just do. And her started bleeding from the head and collapsed. What? I told you. Attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her too. My stand may have a much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. You did this to her, Jojo. It's all your fault. If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have to suffer. Now, you over there. Looks like you've seen what my splash can do. Are you a stand user too? I don't know who you are. Any false moves. And you'll just end up like these two. Ugh. It's your turn. Here's one of those people I told you about. One sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. Standing up, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. I, Jotaro Kujo, am often called a delinquent student when I get in a fight. I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. I love this little. I've even have a show-off teachers such a scare that they never showed their face at school again. When I don't like the food at a restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. But even so, evil. Evil is when you crush the weak under your heel, using them for your own gain. Even women. And you match your description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I will judge you. Evil. And now there you are wrong. The only evil one here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. No matter what methods he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. Take this, Emerald Splash! Shoot, if I don't do something, he'll be killed. Join in the fight. Did you say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you're definitely evil. Whoa, my stand. Our stands will be the judge. That pose. You make one move and you'll meet the same fate as him. Looks like you won't be heeding my warning. Fine then. Die along with him, fool. Alright. Alright, let's poison him. I'm gonna do a stone toss because he's a little bit far. Okay, he's close now. Alright. What's good for close range? Stand attack. What up? Ooh. Take this! Hierophant barrier! Oh. Legion froze up. Legion is watching. I just took so much damage. Excuse me. It's a good thing I bought that Dora Cola earlier. You, what up? I was just killed? I'm not a high enough level for this. Do I have anything that revives people? Wait. Oh. Just revive him. What do you mean I wasn't affected? What the? An artificial... What do you... It says revive! Oh, so it's got a chance. I died anyway. We're gonna lose this, aren't we? Oh. What? I didn't even do it. What amazing power. Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. Still, I think I might be getting more violent. Wasn't a bind there, thanks, but you have a stand? You don't look the part, but you're not another one of Dio's followers, are you? Just lies and gets the crap beat out. Yeah, didn't think so. But nonetheless, I want you to talk to Gramps. Looks like this nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty big commotion, though. Guess I'll skip school today. You come too. We're gonna get some info about Dio out of this guy. This is the last thing we do. Oh, just now. Jojo was thinking about me at school. I feel it. It's the bonds between mother and son. I wasn't thinking about you. Jotaro, what in the world happened? Who are these people? He's bleeding? Did you do this? None of your business. I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain to find anyone else this big. Is he in the tea room? Yeah, I think Abdul's there too. Good. Here, Legion. Hold Kakyoin while I go talk to him. Jotaro, what could possibly be going on that you want to talk to your own mother about? Don't make me worry like this. I know you're a nice boy deep down. Hey! Yeah? You don't look like you're supposed to stay. You feeling okay? Yay! Fine, thank you. He really does care. Oh, are you maybe a friend? Yeah! Yee, I knew! Oh, so it's going to tea room anyway. I'll bring a first aid kit and some snacks. I'm just dragging this. I'm just dragging Kakyoin. I'm sorry. It's too late. There's nothing we can do for him. He'll die in a matter of days. No. Jotaro, if it isn't your fault, look, this man has already pledged his loyalty to Dio. And do you know why? It's because of this. Joseph pushed Kakyoin's hair aside, revealing a writhing flesh bud on his forehead. What is this thing? It almost looks alive. That's a flesh bud. From Dio's cells. It burrowed its way into that boy's forehead. Tiny as it may be, it's reached deep enough into his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. Just like one of... like a member of a cult. This boy's a slave to Dio in mind and body. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follows his orders to kill us. So, in other words, he's brainwashed him. Yes, I suppose you could say that. Why not just operate on him? If it were that easy, the spore... If it only were that easy. The spore has a mind of its own. And if it so much as twitches when we try to pull it out, it'll suffer permanent brain damage. Jojo. Let me tell you about something that happened 4 years ago when I was in Cairo. When I met him, Dio! I'm a fortune teller, as you may or not know. It was the night of full moon, and I saw him, quietly observing me from the top of the stairs. He glared at me coldly. It felt like he was reading in my thoughts. With his golden hair and pale, almost translucent skin, he emanated an inhuman sensation. Not gonna try that again. Let's go to chocolate. You're no run-of-the-mill human, are you? I can sense that you possess a special power. I'd be very happy if you were to demonstrate it for me. That's when I knew he was to be feared. The moment he spoke, my heart was calm. Too calm. A dangerous kind of calmness. Ugh. What in God's name? Did he just fall out of a window? I ran for the hills. I thought of fighting him. The thought of fighting him never once went through my mind. I thanked my lucky stars that I recognized him as Dio, and as quickly as I could, escaped through the window. He just jumped out. I knew my way around the labyrinth bazaar, so I had the good fortune to evade him. If I hadn't, I'd been just like this boy. I would use my stand to betray my friend at his beck and call. I gotta really learn how to read this better. And just like this boy, his brain would have been consumed by the flesh bud, and he'd be dead within a couple of years. Dead? Not so fast. Kakyoin's not dead yet. What are you doing, Jotaro? I'll pull it out with my stand. Jotaro, stop! Look at the part of the flesh bud that's outside the brain. There's a reason why even the world's most skilled surgeon can't remove it. The flesh bud extended a tentacle and burrowed into Jotaro's hand. Damn it, it's gotten in your arm. Hurry, Jojo, let go of him. I'll evade the brain of anyone who dares to try to remove it. The tentacle. At that speed, it'll reach his brain in seconds. Ugh. Snap! Kakyoin opened his eyes. You bastard. Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. Let go, Jojo. It's already reached your face. Wait, Abdul, my grandson has grown. Even as his body is being invaded, look at him. He's completely calm. And his stand, too. Its movements are as precise as a machine's. So this is what Jotaro's stand is capable of? No, it punches people. The flesh bud was pulled from Kakyoin's forehead. He's done it! Whoa! And in that same instant, Jotaro's stand pulled the flesh bud out of his arm. Overdrive! Joseph incinerated the flesh bud with his ripple. Also known as Hamon for anyone who doesn't know. It's essentially the ultimate vampire killer. It's like yellow electricity, pretty much. That's how it looks. Why? Why did you put your own life at risk to save me? Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure myself. You're just gonna leave it at that. 10 out of 10. I can see right through you, Jotaro. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to out there. And thanks for helping our Jotaro. I don't think he properly thanked you, so let me do it on his behalf. So is it true that you've only recently discovered you have a stand of your own? And that dream you were talking about with Avdol and that strange voice. Seems really hard to believe. But you don't seem like one of Dio's minions, so I'm not too worried. It seems that, for whatever reason, stand users are popping up everywhere. But I digress. Let's both get some sleep. School's out for summer, so we can talk all we want tomorrow. Are we finally gonna get a break from the cutscenes? Oh, okay. So, y'all, that's all the time I want to sit running out. Thank you for watching. I like this so far. It's got an interesting concept to it. Like, I love JoJo's. And even just playing in, like, one of the parts with stands, like, getting your own and everything, like, it's got more abilities, stuff like that, like, I love it. I hope y'all enjoy it, because I plan to do a full playthrough of it, if I can, right? I don't lose my mind at one point, but, yeah, no, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.